Welcome, beloved soul. If you've ever felt that there is more to life than what meets the eye, you're not alone. The universe, your angels, and the divine are always guiding you toward a higher path, toward spiritual awakening. But awakening doesn't always come with lightning bolts or dramatic visions. More often, it unfolds gently through quiet realizations and sacred moments of clarity. Today, we'll walk together through 10 simple principles that can help guide your spiritual awakening. Whether you're just beginning this path or already feeling the shifts within you, these truths will nourish your soul. So breathe in deeply and let your spirit open. Let's begin. Principle 1. Awareness is the first step. Spiritual awakening always begins with awareness. You start to notice things you never did before. Your thoughts, your patterns, the energy of others. It's like stepping out of a fog and finally seeing the world for what it is. Energy, consciousness, spirit. You realize you are not just your body or your mind. You are a soul having a human experience. The angels often whisper to you in these moments. They remind you, you are more than what you were told. Wake up, beloved one. So pause, become aware. Awareness is not just the first step, it is the foundation. Principle 2. Healing begins with honesty. To awaken spiritually, you must be willing to look inward with honesty. No masks, no pretending, just you, your truth, and your soul. Spiritual growth demands the courage to confront what's been buried, pain, regrets, doubts, and fears. But the angels say, you are not alone in your healing. Every time you cry, they hold you. Every time you release something old, they celebrate your courage. Honesty is how the light enters your wounds, and healing is how your soul starts to remember who it truly is. Principle 3. You are connected to everything. A powerful realization comes with awakening. Everything is connected. The tree outside your window, the stranger you passed today, the moon above, all are part of a divine web of energy, vibrating in harmony. You begin to see that hurting others hurts you, that loving others expands you, and that the earth is not separate from you, it is part of you. The angels say, you are not alone, because you are never separate. All that you give returns to you. All that you seek is seeking you. When you live in this awareness, compassion blooms, and with compassion comes awakening. Principle 4. Let go of control. One of the most difficult yet essential principles is this: let go of control. Your soul already knows the way. But the ego often wants guarantees, timelines, and outcomes. Spiritual awakening is not about forcing answers. It's about surrendering to divine timing and trusting the flow of life. The angels remind you gently, you are not here to control the river. You are here to flow with it. Letting go isn't giving up, it's giving in to something wiser than you. The divine intelligence that created stars, oceans, and you. Principle 5. Embrace stillness and silence. In a world that praises hustle and noise, silence becomes sacred. Your spiritual awakening deepens in the moments of quiet. That's when you hear the whispers of your soul and the messages of your angels. Stillness isn't empty, it's full of divine presence. Meditation, mindful breathing, even quiet walks in nature open portals of awareness. The angels often speak in silence. They say, "Be still and know, we are here." In the hush, we awaken you. So give yourself the gift of pause. In the stillness, you remember the divine within. Principle 6. Love is your true essence. The greatest realization in spiritual awakening is this: you are love. Not just someone capable of love, you are made of it. The divine spark within you is pure, unconditional, radiant love. Everything else, fear, anger, shame, is a layer covering that truth. When you act from love, speak from love, and think from love, you align with your highest self. The angels constantly remind you, you were born of love, you are guided by love, and you return to love. Let this truth flow into your heart. Let it awaken you from the illusion of separation. Principle 7. Your intuition is a divine tool. As your spirit awakens, your intuition sharpens. You begin to sense what is unseen, feel what is unsaid, and know what cannot be taught. Intuition is the voice of your soul, and often it is how the angels speak to you. It may come as a gentle nudge, a recurring dream, or a feeling in your chest. Whatever form it takes, it is sacred guidance. The angels whisper, trust that inner voice. It is how we guide you toward your destiny. You don't need proof, you need presence. Listen within. Your soul remembers the way. Principle 8. Forgiveness frees you. Forgiveness is not about forgetting the past. It's about freeing yourself from its chains. When you hold on to resentment, you stay tied to the pain. When you forgive, you release yourself back into peace. Spiritual awakening requires this release, not because others always deserve it, but because you do. The angels say, forgive, not because they were right, but because your soul deserves lightness. Forgiveness opens space for new blessings, new energy, and deep healing. Forgive others. Forgive yourself. Set your soul free. Principle 9. Your purpose is to evolve. You are not here by accident. Your soul chose this life, this path, this time, on purpose. Awakening brings clarity. You are not just surviving. You are evolving. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every joy has been part of your soul's expansion. The angels want you to know you are a sacred being in a sacred journey of growth. Don't rush it. Don't judge it. Trust it. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Your spiritual purpose is to awaken, and through that awakening, help others awaken too. Principle 10. Gratitude magnetizes miracles. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a frequency. When you awaken spiritually, you begin to see beauty in everything: a sunrise, a smile, a quiet moment of breath. Gratitude shifts your energy and aligns you with abundance. The more you appreciate, the more the universe gives you to appreciate. The angels sing this message constantly. Gratitude unlocks heaven's gates. Keep your heart thankful, and miracles will follow. Even when life feels uncertain, choose gratitude. It is your spiritual superpower. Final angelic message. You are awakening, beloved soul. And though the path may not always be easy, it is sacred. The 10 principles you've heard today are not rules. They are reminders. Each one is a thread leading you home to your true self. Let the angels walk beside you. Let your heart remain open. And trust that the divine plan for your life is unfolding with grace. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone you love. And remember, every step toward awakening brings more light into the world. May peace be upon your journey. You are loved, you are guided, and you are never alone. Be blessed.